Hello, Los Angeles County Department of Education. My name is Dahlia Lozano, and this is my amazing father, Ray Lozano. And we just wanted to take this opportunity today to kind of introduce you to Ray and learn a little bit more about him. And we've been speaking together for about 5 or 6 years, but I have been watching him do presentations a little bit longer than that. So we just wanted to take this opportunity today to, try some alcohol.
As a baby, don't do drugs, kids.
And so we just wanted to take this opportunity today to kind of get to know a little bit more about Ray. And so if you're ready for it, I know I caught you a little bit off guard, but I have prepared some interview questions.
Oh, wow. That's cool. It's like a real show, huh? I feel like a newbie, like, oh, this is my first year speaking, but it's not.
Yeah.
So, All right.
Ray Lozano. Let's find out. All right. Question number 1. How did you get started doing public speaking?
Oh my gosh. How did I get started? I started in high school. I was a sophomore in high school. And you know those 3-panel boards that you do little experiments with, and you explain like what are clouds or what colors dogs see or what's in sunscreen. I did mine on alcohol, literally beer, just because I wanted to answer some questions. And it was so far off the regular course of what kids did. When I opened it up, my teacher's like, is this on beer? And I'm like, yeah, it's on alcohol. And she saw it, loved it. And she said, come up and explain it. And it was not a verbal project at all. But I was a kid that loved to talk a whole bunch. So I got up there and I explained alcohol and what it does. And this is, information from way back in the day when you had to go to the library and look through little cards and stuff like that, and loved it. And then a couple of days later, she sent me to another health class we had on our high school campus. And I just kept doing little presentations on alcohol. And then it moved into cigarettes, and then it moved into vaping. And then I graduated high school. And then 1988, somebody said, hey, we'll give you $100 if you come out and present at our conference. I'm like, I'm there. And so I've been doing this since 1990. Gosh, probably before a lot of people watching this right now are born. And so, I've been doing it for quite a while, and I love it. Have never been upset with one day of travel. I love every time I do it. It feels brand new.
I love that. All right. Question number 2. We have a lot of different presentations on a lot of different topics.
Yeah.
But what is, and this one's a follow-up, what is your favorite piece of information to deliver? And then follow-up question, what piece of information do you feel like is most important for people to get?
My favorite piece of information, and I love when I start getting into this story, is talking about nicotine is similar to bug spray. And I have a cockroach story. And I remember back in the day when this happened to me, I never thought that this would turn into a story. But it's a story that I tell all the time. And I get into this story. I love telling the story. I love adding. I love hearing the kids laugh during this story. And then when I talk about it being like bug spray, the kids are like, oh, that makes complete sense, And I love that. So my cockroach story, bug spray story. And then the other one, you know what? The one I get most questions on is this. At the very end, I do 6 questions on how to tell if your friend has an addiction to an electronic cigarette. And I know this is very eye-opening for students because I get the most questions on that. And it's supposed to be 20 questions, but I boiled it down to like the 6 main questions. And that's my biggest response. And I think it's eye-opening for kids on that.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I love that. That is a very, very important piece of information. I know a lot of students have said that was a really big deal when they heard it.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Last question. We travel around to all different states and we eat all different kinds of food. What is your favorite food that you get to eat on the road?
Oh, my God. Oh, I'm actually glad this is going out to LA County because King Taco.
Oh, yeah.
Remember? Yeah, man. When we lived in Southern California, we had to drive 40 minutes to one of the closest King Tacos that we had. And I did not care because it was 40 minutes of anticipation of getting to King Taco. And their carne asada kills. Their salsa is awesome. And I think I remember having a quesadilla with carne asada. So my answer is going to be Mexican food. And wherever I go, I try to hit up Mexican food. And I don't care. I want to try those places like Casa Taco or John's Taco or Taco Boulevard or We Are Taco. You know, and
yeah, just those little hole in the wall.
Yeah.
I love that.
And I'm like, wow, I've never thought of putting hamburger meat in a taco before. That's a great idea. Wow, what do you know? You can put a hot dog in a taco shell, you know. And so you see all
Turns
these
out to be delicious.
Yeah, yeah. And you see everybody else from Dusty Bowl, you know, Wyoming, like, this is a delicious taco with a hot dog in it. You know,
yeah. I love that.
Yeah, Mexican food is the way that I go every time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Awesome. Well, we just wanted to take this opportunity. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, I am just super excited about doing this again. Last year, I don't even know how many presentations we did, but we had 100% success. We didn't have any complaints from the schools. We had a great response on TikTok, and it just turned out really well. And I'm always whenever I go and do this, I want whoever's bringing me in to go, this was the right decision. This was the right guy to bring in. And I'm looking forward to that again this year. So at the end of 2025, I am hoping to go, you are the right guy. Let's do this again. Because there's so many schools in LA County and kids are going crazy with vapes. And I just love being able to present this non-judgmental, fun presentation on why vaping is so dangerous. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to this again.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, LA County Department of Education, thank you guys so much. And yeah, we look forward to working with you.
Yeah, take care, and we will talk to you soon.
Bye.